Everybody, this is Chaos, Arrow Chaos. This is a discussion video on Dragon Ball Super episode 114. So, 114 starts off, informing you of, 113. Goku fighting Kale and Caulifla, and they're going at it, back and forth, back and forth. He starts off Super Saiyan 2. He puts up a good fight against Khalifa, and Kale jumps in, and then she's kind of like whooping his tail. And honestly, I don't really like the fact that they actually have Kale being that strong. Like, I don't care if she's like going berserker form or if she's like that female version of Broly. Broly isn't that strong. Technically, back then he really wasn't that strong. I guess compared to the rest of them, it's just like, he was that kind of Saiyan that was born with like a power level over 1,000. But like, I don't know, like for Kale, she didn't have no fighting experience. Like Broly, he at least destroyed planets. He destroyed people. He killed people. He just was destructive. He was a destructive dude. He destroyed a whole galaxy. So just like, it makes sense for him to kind of have the abilities or kind of have the firepower that he has now, because he's actually been out there destroying things. Kale didn't fight anybody. Like, she didn't do any of that stuff that Broly did. So just like, why does she even have that form? And the fact that Khalifa can actually transform into Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 with just saying, you talking about that tingle in your back? Like, that's, all that stuff is honestly too much. But it's Dragon Ball. I guess the whole point of it is just to kind of give the main characters like strong characters, like stronger enemies. And it makes sense to kind of make some bullshit up to just so that you can have strong characters, even though everyone doesn't like how that they became magically strong. But I can understand it. The fight between Goku and Kale and Khalifa was actually really good to me. It showed that Goku is way stronger than Khalifa, and that he can actually like dominate her by himself. And it also shows how strong Kale is compared to Khalifa, and that she actually puts up a more of a chance to fight Goku than Khalifa can. And it actually shows it in the fight too, because you can see him like punching Khalifa, beating her up, and then Kale coming in to rescue her or whatnot. Like, oh sister, I got you. I can understand it, and I actually like it. I like the fact that they actually did that, because it actually makes some sense. It shows that, yeah, all right, we understand we made her strong for no apparent reason, but we should at least make sure we know that Goku is still a strong character that can actually put up more of a fight than anybody. Oh, is not anybody, but Goku is a strong character that can actually put up a better fight between those two Saiyans. Frieza actually jumping into the fight, which was kind of cool, and it's like, it still shows like his it shows his what is it, his hatefulness, or his hate towards Saiyans. He's just like, oh, Goku, you're back. Oh look, and you brought 2 more Saiyans I can knock out. Great. He like, no, it's okay, I got this. I guess what's also is another factor to think in when when you're saying like, oh, Goku's weak in this, that, and the third, he still didn't recover. He still didn't fully recover from his fight between Jiren, and he actually went all in that fight. Like, used the spirit bomb, used all of his energy. Sorry, use his energy, use everyone else's energy. He went Super Saiyan God. He went Super Saiyan Blue and Kaioken. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue. He went all that. He went Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God Blue, and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, which I thought was like great. I don't know, I thought it was awesome that he actually did all that between Jiren. But I'm actually hoping that in this fight between him and Kale and Khalifa, or their fusion Khalifa, what was it? Kalefla, or yeah, I think it was like Kefla or something like that, or Kefla, that he can actually get Ultra Instinct back right then and there. And I like in a fight between him and Kale and Khalifa that Jiren actually was shown twitching a little bit. Like he he felt their energy, and it's just like someone's getting stronger again. Like someone, I feel like a higher energy out there. Like I shouldn't have, meditated this fast. It's just like somebody's, is actually a threat now. So I might need to wake back up and, knock her out, which is really cool. And I like the fact that they actually gave a good reason for why not Goku, for why Kale and Khalifa was able to fuse. So from the beginning of the tournament, they actually had, oh, I'm sorry. They actually had the Patara earrings. And something that's kind of hard to believe is just like, they're supposed to be like full-blooded Saiyans, but they were, seemed like they didn't have no problem with fusing at all. Goku and Vegeta would dare to fuse with each other. Unless it's like their final last resort, they're not going to be caught fusing with each other. Because it's like, well, I don't want to fuse with you. Like, I want to beat this opponent myself without your help, without anybody's help. So it's just like, well, why am I, looking help for you or from you? And the fact that they did it with no problem, but I like the fact that they did it, and then you can see them jump like from that rock that was falling, and then they speed towards Goku, and he's like, they are fast as I don't know what. Like they literally ran. Oh, I'm sorry. They literally ran past Goku. Like they didn't even know their own speed. They just ran right past Goku. And I think, people say, oh, in the next episode, they're supposed to like beat Goku or beat Super Saiyan Blue. But I'm hoping that they do literally beat Super Saiyan 2, but it also gets him to awaken his new form, Ultra Instinct. And he gets his form back to fight them, beat them, kick them out of the tournament, and then wake Jiren up for him to come back and want to fight again. And that's gonna be awesome. But I'm hoping that he can actually sustain that form a little bit longer, or at least enough for him to actually be able to do what he needs to do between Jiren. Because I think that's the only person he would actually need Ultra Instinct for. Everybody else, I actually think Vegeta actually has a chance against Toppo. Since Toppo, I think he can actually knock him out, so he don't need no help with there. And even if Vegeta can't do it, Frieza, I think Frieza got it. Dispo actually ran from Frieza, which was actually kind of funny. And I think we all know Dispo is like really weak, but he's just fast. But that's it for my Dragon Ball Z discussion video today. Have anything y'all want to say, just leave in the comment section below, and I'm out.